The downfall of British colonialism was marked by significant movements for independence across America, India, Africa, and the Middle East, reshaping global power dynamics. In America, the Revolutionary War, 1775-1783, ignited the fight for independence, while in India, the call for freedom gained momentum throughout the early 20th century under leaders like Mahatma Gandhi. The late 19th century saw the scramble for Africa, where European nations divided the continent among themselves, but the mid-20th century brought waves of independence, with Ghana becoming the first sub-Saharan African country to gain freedom. In various African nations, the withdrawal of British troops marked the end of colonial dominance, while in the Middle East, countries like Egypt gained independence in the 20th century, culminating in significant political changes. The struggle against colonialism contributed to broader civil rights movements worldwide, as newly independent nations joined global forums like the United Nations to assert their voices and advocate for equality. Figures like Nelson Mandela emerged as symbols of resistance, signaling the final throes of colonialism, while events like the Suez Crisis highlighted the diminishing influence of Britain on the global stage. The 1997 handover of Hong Kong marked the last significant territory to revert to Chinese sovereignty, while former colonies began forging new paths, collaborating as equal partners on the global stage. In the aftermath of colonialism, nations like India and Kenya focused on education and economic growth, using their rich histories to foster national pride and identity. As nations commemorated their struggles for freedom, they also embraced modernization and development, reflecting a significant shift from colonial exploitation to self-determination and progress. Remembering the past became crucial for healing in post-colonial societies, while the establishment of trade agreements illustrated a commitment to cooperation and mutual economic growth on a global scale. Cultural celebrations across post-colonial nations emphasized the revival of indigenous identities, while the emergence of youth activism indicated a broader focus on global challenges, transcending historical colonial narratives.